Story time. Hey everybody, I'm SV Pearce and I am a horror author and poet. I'm also a podcaster, but I love to do live storytelling. And of course, I keep trying to practice, so I'm going to do these on here too. I don't know how often, but if those are things are your jam, follow along. So many weeks ago, I was perusing the TikTok like we are wont to do, and I landed on a creator whom I adore. It's bridal influencer Kasha. I love her stories. I love her passion and dedication to what she does. She has a bridal shop up north. I'm in Kentucky. I think she's near Chicago, I think. But she has so many interesting stories about running a bridal shop, all the different things she's encountered. But this particular video was about her early days when she had just opened her shop and she got scammed by someone who claimed to be a professional photographer. And basically this photographer scammed her out of a wedding dress that they wore in their own wedding on a beach. Like, it was filthy. It took her forever to get them to bring it back. And I just felt terrible for her because in every industry, there's always going to be someone who tries to scam you. And I was thinking about this. See, I was also in the wedding industry for about 15, 20 years, probably closer to 15 for weddings specifically. I was a photographer. And I actually got my degree in photography from the University of Kentucky. And I started back in old school film days. But I opened a studio not too long after I moved to Louisiana to hopefully make it grow. And I was doing very well, but then I had a very bad car accident and I had to close down until my body could kind of get over that. But when I finally reopened, I had to reestablish myself, and I was like, okay, what's the best way to get the word out? And so I opted to do like a Groupon. I'm pretty sure it was Groupon. And so I made this very inexpensive package. It was like 4 printed sheets. So a sheet would be like an 8x10 or 2 5x7s or 8 wallets or something like that. And you got the full photo session. They were fully edited. You got the 4 printed sheets, and then you would also get a CD of low resolution image files. And those were watermarked, and you could only share them on social media. They weren't printable. But if you wanted to purchase printing rights, I would sell those to you if you loved your images. And most people really opted to do that because they loved having that ability to print their own, share them how they want to. The only rule is that they were not allowed to resell those images as stock photography. So I did this Groupon, and I was kind of excited. I was like, oh, this will be fun. I wonder how many I'll sell. Like, oh, this is going to be great. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to do like a part 2. I'm sorry. I kind of needed to give you the backstory so you could kind of get to where I'm going here, okay? See you in part 2. That's coming right up.